Dad wouldn't go to the hospital unless he was bleeding to death. But he was like, okay, let's go. He kept on complaining about his stomach. His stomach was really sore. And he was in excruciating pain. We went to the Civic, and they ran some tests, pulled up his files, and very bluntly said, you have stage 4 pancreatic cancer. There was nothing they can do. It was just everywhere. He had started talking about MAID, medically assisted in dying, and we spoke a lot about it. He had his dignity, and he didn't want to suffer. So at Christmas, he came to our home, and I think he knew that that was going to be the last Christmas. I think he felt that he was in such pain, but I know he did that for us. After Christmas, he started talking more about MAID and getting the proper documents and everything in place to have that happen. I'll be honest, I was against MAID. I think God should determine when you die, not you. But after seeing my father suffer and deteriorate like that so quickly, I'm happy that we chose that route, that he chose that route, that he had the courage to choose that route. So my father picked February 9th as his passing day at 9 o'clock in the morning. He was on so much pain medication, he was taking morphine like TIC TACS. I knew it was the best decision, but it was still really hard. So he said goodbye to the kids and told my daughter to, not to do drugs, not to spend too much money, and to stay at home, don't go and live on your own. Told my son the same thing, basically, watch your mommy and be a good boy and go to school. And with my husband, he just told him to look after me and the kids, and then they left the room, and I laid down beside him and held his hand, and they put the IV in, and he told me, he said, don't forget my gray pants are in the closet. So they did it, and it was so peaceful. It was surreal and peaceful. There was no gasping, he just went to sleep. And it was beautiful. I think it was beautiful that he allowed me to be there with him. And I think that's a father's true love.